This is your English story for B1 learners. Read, listen, and enjoy. It was early evening in the picturesque seaside town of Portofino. The sun was low in the sky, its golden light touching the water in the harbour. It looked like a painting. But Natalie Montgomery had other things on her mind. She sat alone at a small table for one, her gaze fixed on the menu in her hands. Natalie had come to Italy on holiday after breaking up with her boyfriend. It was a sad ending to their relationship, and it had hurt her deeply. Italy was a country she had always wanted to visit, with its lovely cities and beautiful scenery. But as she sat there, with couples and families happily eating around her, all she could feel was loneliness. The waiter approached with a warm smile and asked her if she was ready to order. Natalie glanced up, trying to smile, and simply ordered a pizza and a glass of red wine. She sighed, remembering that she used to be so much more adventurous than this. The waiter nodded and jotted down her order before heading back to the busy kitchen. While she waited, Natalie's thoughts went back to the day her relationship had ended. She thought about the words they had said and the tears they had cried. She wanted to get away from it all, to rediscover herself, but it felt like an impossible task. Her thoughts were interrupted by the arrival of her meal. The smell of pizza filled the air, and for a moment Natalie forgot about her sadness. While she was eating, Natalie noticed some excitement at the table next to hers. It was a group of friends, laughing and telling stories. Among them was a man who looked so incredibly handsome. His hair was sandy blonde, and his blue eyes looked full of joy. Natalie couldn't stop herself from looking at him. Just when she decided she had been looking at him for too long, their eyes met. A friendly smile appeared on his lips. Natalie averted her gaze, her heart beating faster. Then her face turned red. No, she thought. It was too soon after her last relationship. She had come to Italy to forget about men, not to fall in love with one again. But the handsome man didn't appear to be discouraged. He looked in Natalie's direction from time to time. After a little while, he left his friends and came over to her table. "Mind if I join you?" he asked. Natalie hesitated for a moment, but then said yes. The handsome man pulled out the chair across from her and sat down, reaching out his hand. "I'm Vincent, by the way." Natalie shook his hand, her cheeks still bright red. "I'm Natalie." While they chatted, Natalie found out that Vincent had come to Italy to get away from the busy city life in London. He had a friendly and sincere personality that put her at ease. They shared stories, shared their dreams, and talked about their love of Italy. Hours passed like minutes, and before they knew it, the restaurant was closing. They left and walked along the moonlit harbour, the sea breeze carrying their laughter into the night. Natalie felt like her sadness had disappeared, replaced by the hope of a fresh connection. Beneath a sky full of stars, Vincent and Natalie wandered along the cobbled streets of Portofino. They held hands, talking together and discovering a shared passion for art, music, and the simple joys of life. With each passing day, they explored Italy's wonders together, and Natalie's holiday became a journey of healing, discovery, and unexpected love.